Okay, so round 4 with elves. Let's see what we got. Again, this hand looks fine. I mean, we actually might get to play a collected company for value. Mhm. Oh god, another Grixis Death Shadow? Oh, Storm maybe? I don't. Oh, okay, I guess it just looks like. This is actually a really bad hand against Burn, so I don't expect us to actually do very much this game. Of course, our opponent did punt and not swing with Monastery Swift Spear, so. Looks like we're getting Searing Blazed. There's one thing about Modern, like, you can just pretty much tell what people are doing by what they do, or by the lands they play. So he's got 3 cards in hand. I mean, doesn't have a ton of gas, but if he keeps killing our mana dorks, we're just kind of screwed. So if he lets our Llanowar Elf sit this turn, we can have Collected Company up for the next turn. But I fully 100% do not expect Llanowar Elves to stick around. Maybe he's just like the mono red burn list though. I don't know why he didn't, he didn't swing or he didn't fetch a white source. I don't understand. Well, we're not going to block. This is like the biggest bait trap ever. Because he wants us to block with Nettle Sentinel and then him bolt our Llanowar Elves and kill off our Nettle Sentinel anyway. So, yeah, no, we're not doing that. Yeah, nice try. He's trying to make us think that he doesn't have anything in his hand and he doesn't know if he wants to attack, but we're not dumb. We're not doing that. Yep, I'm glad to just take the one. Bolting us to our face. I don't see why didn't he do that before damage was dealt? Down to 1 card in hand. Okay. Um yes. So I think we just start bashing with this guy. Because he untaps anyway whenever we play an elf, so. I think we're in fine shape here. He's got 1 card in hand. We're at 8 life, so. And we've got Coco up, so. Would have liked to have drawn a basic force and I'd have to shock myself, but what can you do? Okay, suspending Rift Bolt is acceptable. Let's see what we get. We get our infinite mana combo. Oh shoot! I clicked the wrong one. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh wow. Oh well. So I think we just go for it. We have to try to go for it here. And we'll just cast this collected company. If we can find an Azuri, then I think we got it. Okay, so there's an Azuri. And we'll go ahead and do Shaman of the Pack just to make it less time consuming. Yes. Okay, so we'll just tap, tap, tap. Untap. Um, 3. Oh, I guess we can't do the infinite mana. Hmm. Hmm. If this guy was an elf, that would be kind of nice. Because then we could swing and put the pressure on him. Now I think we probably lose. All because of that first Coco, I clicked the wrong creature. Yeah, it's over. Yep, okay. That was my bad. I clicked the wrong creature. Okay, so I think Scavenging Ooze definitely comes in. Burrington Forge Tender comes in. Shaman of the Pact Stick comes out. Trinisphere probably comes in. And we should run it like this. we'll play first. This hand's fine. So we're gonna get the Forge Tender out. Just in case he has like turn 1 Goblin Guide, this thing can stonewall the Goblin Guide. Also, when we go turn 2 Mystic, we can protect our Mystic if we want to. Alright, looks like he did have the turn 1 Goblin Guide. Alright, so now we have collected company mana up. If he doesn't kill one of our mana dorks, or if he tries to kill a mana dork, we can protect it if we want to. Or we can just go next turn Nettle Sentinel Archdruid. Yeah, that's worth preventing. Because not only does it hit our creature, it also bolts us as well. So that effectively saves five points of burn. And it allows us to collected company, which is what we want. Okay, it gives us the Cavern of Souls also, which is amazing. Ooh, Trinisphere. I think I kind of just like playing Trinisphere here. So we'll go ahead and play out. Yeah, I think I do. I like playing Trinisphere here. Just really, really slows down his burn. Slows us down too, but we have the collected company on Archdruid. This makes it to where he can only like cast one burn spell a turn, pretty much, or one spell a turn, which is kind of big. And it allows us to also start going on the offensive. Also, if he doesn't have it's worth noting if he doesn't have a third land in hand, he can't cast anything. Oh my god, he doesn't have a third land. Oh boy. Shoe buddy. Well, I'm gonna take the 2 damage from Goblin Guide. Oh, he did. Okay. Well, that makes no sense. I don't know why he didn't try to burn out this Nettle Sentinel if he was gonna swing with Goblin Guide. Searing Blaze. Oh, Eidolon. That's fine. We have Collected Company in our hand. We're not too worried. I think we're in very good shape here now, because now whatever he casts is going to shock him. Our next play is Collected Company, puts 2 more creatures into play, hopefully. So we'll let Goblin Guide trigger first. Reveals Court of Calling. Sad. Okay. Let's go ahead and Collected Company. We'll untap our Nettle Sentinel. Ooh, wow, that was really just a weak Collected Company. Okay, Searing Blaze hitting him. I think it's worth getting this guy off the field. Hmm. Okay, so let's go ahead and bash. Hopefully he just doesn't have like land Searing Blaze, land Searing Blaze. That's gonna be annoying. Well, that makes it easier on us. So he has to have a Boros charm in his hand. Okay, so I think we just get in there. Hopefully, he just doesn't have Boros charm. If he doesn't have, like, so if he's got 2/3 mana burns or 2/3 damage burn spells, we're fine. Okay, he didn't have the Boros charm, which is big for us. He should be pretty dead then, if that's the case. Does he have another Searing Blaze? Oh my god, he does. Man, all the Searing Blazes. Literally all of the Searing Blazes. I think we just win though. Yeah. Should have shot Azuri. I don't know why he didn't. And that's the game. Trinisphere for the win. Holy God. Woo! But on the play, or on the draw, I think Trinisphere is not very good. I think I just want these Path to Exiles. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take out. I will just run one path. We'll see how that goes. This hand is not very good. Nope, I do not think we want a 4-lander against Burn on the draw, nonetheless. We do have turn 1 Forge Cinder, but I do not think we want this hand. This hand is immensely better. We'll keep. Yeah, I don't think we want the land. Maybe we should have got the land. I don't know. Well, there was a land anyway. I'm glad we bottomed it. Okay, now, Dak. Don't you dare do this to us. Give us creatures, not lands. So, worst possible scenario. He goes turn 2, Searing Blaze, hits us down to 13. Looks like that's what he's going to do. God, they've always got that, man. Jesus Christ. Always got it. We named the worst possible scenario that could happen, and they've always got it. Okay, well, let's try to keep running out mana dorks. If this guy lives, I think the correct thing would be to Court of Calling for the protection from red guy. Another Goblin Guide. These were just getting raffle stomped. Leatherland. Just getting absolutely throttled. Hmm. Okay, well, I think we're fine right now. We're down to 9. That's not really in a healthy spot, but Skullcrack. Sure. Heritage Druid, eh? So, let's go ahead and Court of Calling 1, 2, 3. Well, how are we going to do this? So, let's go ahead and put a minus counter on it. Okay, done. Okay, we'll get the Burrington out. Block there. Oh my god. So we've got 3 mana. Make a devoted druid. And we'll go ahead and sacrifice this to draw a card. Dwynen's Elite isn't bad. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think we could actually cast it right now. Yeah, no, we can't. So our opponent didn't burn us, which means he doesn't have a burn spell in his hand. I don't know what he could have, but he doesn't have a burn spell. So, Collected Company, if we can get the Vizier and Azuri out, that's the nuts. There's no reason for him to swing with the 2 Goblin guys, because we'll just block, but, I mean, it's up to him. Interesting. Court of Calling. So I think in response to the other trigger, we're going to go ahead and do this. Maybe we can get another land out of our deck this way. Dwynen's Elite and Nettle Sentinel isn't bad. So I think we just kill him on the crackback. Another Collected Company off the top, so we'll go block, block. It was risky by my opponent. So 3, 5, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14. Okay. Let's go Dwynen's Elite. Nah. And I guess we're going to go for the Collected Company now. Because if we can get Azuri, we win. And there he is. So we'll grab Azuri and Archdruid. And then we'll pump Azuri with our remaining mana. And then we'll attack for a virtual billion. And our opponent's probably super mad. So 3, 9, 14, 28 plus 6. Yeah, that's enough. And we can prevent damage from the next red spell. Like, even if he has double Path to Exile for our 2 7/7s, then it's still not quite enough. Yep. Alright. Even though I misplayed game 1, we still got there against Burn. Whew, that's close. Alright. So 2-2. Hopefully we can finish with a positive record. We'll see you back for round 5.